And he will always be the guy who won a championship for the first time for the Nuggets.
For it to happen like right now, 3 games to go before the playoffs, definitely stunning.
A bombshell move in the NBA today, and the epicenter of that shocking announcement, the Denver Nuggets. The team fired head coach Michael Malone in a stunning late-season move just 1 week before the start of the NBA playoffs. Never before in the history of the NBA has a coach been fired this late in the season on a team with a winning record and in playoff contention.
ESPN's Paige told Denver 7 this afternoon that his sources say Nuggets superstar Nikola Jokic was informed before the news broke.
And it's my understanding from those that I talk to and trust that Stan Kroenke and Josh Kroenke didn't make this decision without going to the greatest player in the entire world, and that would be the Joker, Jokic. Are you okay with this move? Jokic, probably in a surrender mode about this season, said, yes, let's try anything. I think they're trying anything. It's the last gasp effort to get something out of this team.
Paige also said that Malone had, quote, lost the locker room, and there had been infighting since the trade deadline in February between Malone and GM Calvin Booth because the Nuggets failed to make any changes. Sports director Lionel Bienvenu is back with us now.
Lionel, the Nuggets are now left with an interim head coach for the rest of the season. How's that going to play out?
We're going to find out starting tomorrow night. But I talked with Woody Paige in the hallway today, and that's exactly what sources told us. We've been saying all day. The last few weeks, as they went 11-13 since the All-Star break, the players looked like they had checked out. Coach Malone sounded like he didn't know what to do to get them back, and he started to rip into the players in his press conferences, and you never, ever want to air the dirty laundry in front of the media, but that's what was starting to happen here.
So we've talked about the timing of all of this. Is there really a chance for the Nuggets to compete for another championship this season?
Gosh, I wish I knew. I could tell you right now, but we're going to find out soon enough, as we talked about. Josh Kroenke said what we all said, watching this team in the last few weeks. No, he did not see, and we didn't see, the Nuggets with any hope to make it to the finals in this current state that they're in. So Kroenke said making this move and bringing up top assistant David Adelman as interim coach will hopefully light a fire under the players, provide a spark, get that championship edge and energy back, because you cannot waste Nikola Jokic and the best year of his career. You can't hope it turns around with no changes being made. So this will be 2 years out from the championship season coming up. There was no time to waste and let it go anymore, so Kroenke ended up making the move today.
It may be a long shot, but here's to hoping the Nuggets can turn it around. But Lionel, what has to happen for the Nuggets to make it to the finals?
Well, since they changed coaches, the players have to make it happen. They have to take this news today and say, okay, that happened. Let's take a deep breath and get rid of all the funk and all the malaise from the last few weeks. Rally behind Adelman. Get this thing going. Coaches don't win championships, players do. So Jamal Murray needs to be healthy for the playoffs. That's number one. Joker, the rest of them need to get back to how they played 2 years ago. It's not likely they would get to the finals this season, in my opinion, but it's not impossible. They're still in 4th place in the Western Conference. They finish strong, they get to the playoffs, and then anything is possible. And look, we all have great memories from that championship season, right? The parade, the rally downtown. Thank you, Michael Malone, and thank you, Calvin Booth, for that. But living on something from 2 years ago is not how professional sports works. The past is gone, and now so are Malone and Booth. And Adelman in the future starts up tomorrow, and we'll see what that holds for us.
Yeah. I will say this is really tough news, and I know a lot of fans are still scratching their heads on this one, but here's to hoping that something adds some energy to this team. And again, thank you, Coach Malone.
It just goes to show how much everybody loves this team as well. Thank you, Lionel. And we'll see the Nuggets in action for the first time post-Malone tomorrow. They're in Sacramento to face off against the Kings, hoping to break that losing streak. Tip-off is at 8 p.m.